you guys, if you had gone and called up your teenagers and said you were going to do comedy, they'd be going, you aren't going to like embarrass me, would you? It's like, what is that, a word? You know?
You're so stupid.
Well, when I called up my son, he says, oh, Mom, you're going to have so much fun, and just go and have a good time. So he's my cheerleader. But I tell you what ended up happening. I took him on a cruise back in January. I'd been wanting to go on a cruise since I was 20 years old, been married 3 times, and hadn't gone. So I said, you know what, I'm going to take my own ass on a cruise. So I took my son along. Well, the first night we kind of cruised along and just had fun. Well, the second night, my girlfriend and I, we decided we were going to get drunk. So we stayed in the bar and we hung out with the DJ and that. My son went to bed. And pretty soon I said, well, let's go up to the 24-hour buffet. So we get up there, and I don't know what time it was. You know, we were just having fun, and all of a sudden the elevator opens up, and I hear this, Mom, do you know what time it is? And I think my response was something about, I don't give a rat's ass. And he storms off, and I said, oh guys, I gotta go to the room. I'm in trouble. So he didn't talk to me till the next morning, and I said, so is this way it gonna be? You're not gonna talk to me, and what, you know? And he says, it was your attitude. And he said, I am so tired of being the adult in this relationship. I said, you know what, dude? I'm paying for this damn cruise. It'll probably take me 30 years to get it paid off. But I said, you know what? I'm pretty sure the reason I gave you birth is to take care of my drunk ass once in a while. I know the first reason was to get down here and fix my damn computer when it breaks. The second one was to show me how to use my cell phone. And I now have discovered the third reason is to babysit my drunk ass. I said, I'll make you a deal. When you turn 21, I'll be your designated driver. He says, bullshit, you're going drunk with me and you're going to the titty bar. I'm like, all right. He said, we'll find a damn taxi or something. The first car, I never believed in buying kids cars because I had to buy my own damn car. So I thought, you know, I didn't do it. But then I got to thinking about the fact, you know, if I buy the car, then I control the car. And the fact that it makes my life easier because then he can drive himself. I don't have to take him to practice and whatnot all the time. So this is my description of the first car I bought him. She was a beautiful butterscotch color. We called her Butterscotch. The insurance was cheap. I knew he could grow into it. He was 14 and already standing 5'9". This is his description of the car. It was the biggest goddamn boat. And it was the nastiest color of baby poop brown.
I love my jeans.
And he had to go to school early in the morning so he could have 2 parking spots. It was a 1976 Chrysler New Yorker. But on the positive side, he had to admit, when he hit a deer, it just kind of went dink. He could get 8 homies in the front and 5 in the trunk. They tried it out. I said, God, I needed that car back during drive-in time. And the coolest part is when he was in there and he's dancing around, he says, oh my God, it's got a VHS player in it. Where's the screen? And I get in there and go, what? I said, oh my God, it still has the original 8-track player in it. Well, the problem was I didn't have any 8-track player, so I was telling one of my customers about it, and he says, I got some, I'll drop them off. So he brings them out there. So I said, come on, Austin, I'll show you how this works. So we go out there, and we put in the thing, you know, and you know how 8-tracks used to be, you know, and it starts playing, and he goes, what kind of shit music is this? You guys sing along if you know it. Bad, bad, Libra brand, baddest man in the whole damn town, meaner than a junkyard dog. And so then it's like, pop, pop, you know how they used to do. And then pretty soon, American woman, get away from me. And he's like, this is just nasty stuff. But of course, you know how it always was with the 8-track, that they were just kind of, and then you listen to the music now and you go, I didn't know there was that kind of music in the background. So that was our description of the car episode. But the thing of it is, he come down the other day and he told me he still had a little resentment, but he got over it because now he wished he still had that car and had put it away and kept putting money into it to fix it up.
Yeah.
He bought this little tin can that I get to drive now, and it hit a deer, and you know what happened to it.
The deer walked away.
Pretty much.